Good, happy Wednesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, fire destroys a historic home barn in Meriden. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
The family living in this Meriden home managed to escape with their lives, but not much else. Officials say the flames ignited sometime around 4:30 Tuesday morning and spread rapidly.
One of the kids were not sleeping at the time, actually smelled smoke, and was able to get the entire family out of the house so that nobody was in the house at the time when we arrived.
Within minutes, Plainfield police were on scene with local volunteer firefighters.
When I got there, you could actually see the whole back part of the barn that was engulfed in flames.
Investigators believe the fire started in a small shed attached to the barn. They say the likely cause was accidental. Ashes disposed in a trash can. The property is owned by Kimball Union Academy and home to the family of Charles Mallory, the school's soccer coach and assistant athletic director. He made a brief stop to inspect the damage Wednesday, but declined comment. Not only did he and his family lose belongings, the fire destroyed a significant amount of the academy's outdoor athletic equipment.
The barn itself is used as the athletic department storage. They keep their gators in there, their emergency medical gator that was also in there, some golf carts, soccer nets.
While the family managed to escape unharmed, fire investigators determined this home's smoke alarms were not working. In a statement to News 9, a school official said, quote, Kimball Union is very conscientious about fire safety and works with local and state authorities and fire protection professionals on all aspects of fire protection for our faculty residences, school buildings, and dormitories. The academy is also securing new housing for the Mallory family. Meantime, the home, built in 1790 and known as the Penniman House, is considered a total loss. It is not yet clear if the school plans to rebuild. In Meriden, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Police search Franklin neighborhood for man. Let's take a listen to this video. Wednesday, I'm Riley King, and welcome to my news report right here on the Riley King Network. Police search Franklin neighborhood for man considered. Police in Franklin are searching a neighborhood for an armed and dangerous man wanted in connection with a domestic disturbance involving a handgun. Police said officers responded around 2:15 a.m. Wednesday to Prospect Street to investigate a reported gunshot. Officers encountered Ryan Burlard, 33, on Pleasant Street. They backed away from him and called for assistance, police said. Burlard, who is said to be 6 feet 6 inches tall and 250 pounds, then apparently entered a home at 21 Pleasant Street and threatened people inside. Van Porlen said she panicked, jumped out of a window, got in her car, and drove away. State troopers and police from several surrounding towns are actively searching for Burlard in the area of Prospect, Pleasant, and Oak Streets. Police said Burlard is considered armed and dangerous. Residents in the area are being asked to shelter in place. Police said there is a threat to public safety. Some homes have been evacuated. A helicopter is searching above the neighborhood. Police have blocked off multiple streets in the area. Allard was last seen wearing a blue hoodie. He has brown hair and green eyes. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to contact police. Reporting live here in the studio, I'm Riley King for this news report. I hope you enjoyed my news report and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, and there you go on that report. Trump blasts Obama for disrupting smooth transition. President-elect Donald Trump continued to escalate his grievance against President Barack Obama through Twitter on Wednesday, going as far as suggesting that Obama is disrupting the smooth transition of power. After Our Buzz, MYL, STWTR, and more. Shares of Merrill tricked higher about 2% in extended trade Wednesday. The Fremantle company announced the launch of a generic drug version of Zoya, the product ethidol dicate and ethylene estradiol tablets is intended for use by women to prevent pregnancy. Merlin has more than 240 drugs pending FDA approval. Secretary of State John Kerry to state solutions in serious jeopardy. Let's take a listen to this video from CNN.
Despite our best efforts over the years, the two-state solution is now in serious jeopardy. If the choice is one state, Israel can either be Jewish or democratic. It cannot be both. And it won't ever really be at peace.
Israelis do not need to be lectured about the importance of peace by foreign leaders. Israel's hand has been extended in peace to its neighbors from day one.
The vote in the United Nations was about preserving the two-state solution. That's what we were standing up for.
This conflict is not about houses or communities in the West Bank, Judea, Samaria, the Gaza district, or anywhere else. This conflict is and has always been about Israel's very right to exist.
President Obama and I know that the incoming administration has signaled that they may take a different path, and even suggested breaking from the long-standing U.S. policies on settlements, Jerusalem, and the possibility of a two-state solution. That is for them to decide. That's how we work. But we cannot, in good conscience, do nothing.
Israel looks forward to working with President-elect Trump and with the American Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, to mitigate the damage that this resolution has done and ultimately to repeal it.
We also strongly reject the notion that somehow the United States was the driving force behind this resolution. The Egyptians and Palestinians had long made clear to all of us, to all of the international community, their intention to bring a resolution to a vote before the end of the year.
We have it on absolutely incontestable evidence that the United States organized, advanced, and brought this resolution to the United Nations Security Council. We'll share that information with the incoming administration. Some of it is sensitive, It's all true.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Report, screen legend Debbie Reynolds rushed to hospital. Debbie Reynolds has reportedly been rushed to a Los Angeles area hospital for a possible stroke. TMZ reports that the Oscar-nominated actress has been distressed since the death of her daughter, Carrie Fisher, on Tuesday. According to The Hollywood Reporter, officials with the Los Angeles Fire Department confirmed that an adult female was transported to the hospital from the reported residence of Reynolds' son, Todd Fisher. The 84-year-old actress was discussing funeral plans for Carrie when she fell ill, according to reports. This is a developing story. Check back for updates. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.